Hi everyone! In today's video, we are going to talk about the Alcasser Girls case. Well, first I'm gonna give you like an introduction of the case. Were three girls, Miriam Garcia Iborra, Antonia Toñi Gómez Rodríguez, and Desire Hernandez Folch, known as the Alcasser Girls, in Spanish, Las Niñas de Alcácer. Were three, like I said, teenage girls from Alcácer, Valencia, Spain, who were kidnapped, raped, tortured, and murdered after hitchhiking to get to a nightclub in the nearby town of Picassent. On 30 November 1992. The case became really notorious in Spain due to the extreme brutality of the crimes, the highly criticized police investigation, and the resulting media coverage. The autopsies revealed the existence of 7 hairs with 7 distinct DNA profiles, none of them belonging to any of the girls or either of their alleged murderers, Antonio Anglés and Miguel Ricard. Of the two, Ricard was the only one jailed. The whereabouts of Anglés, still among Interpol's most wanted criminals, remains unknown.
Miguel Ricard is the only person shared reading event. According to Ricard's statement, he and Antonio Angels picked up the girls at the petrol station. When the men drove past the nightclub and the girls began to scream, Angel pistol-whipped them with a Star Model bien handgun. They headed to a crumbled abandoned house near a place known as La Romana, in a very isolated and mountainous area close to the town's dam, where 2 of the girls were raped. Afterwards, they went to Carado in search of some food, after which they raped the third girl 2 hours later. After being tortured for a remainder of the night, the girls were made to walk to a pit the men had previously dug and were isolated further. According to the autopsy, Hernandez suffered a traumatic amputation of a right nipple and areola with a sharp object, and then was stabbed twice in the back. The other girls were beaten with sticks and stones, before finally being shot and buried. Garcia's corpse displayed vaginal wounds caused by an object provided with sharp edges, possibly produced bomb storm. The killers picked up spent shells, casing, and cleaned their car.
From the moment the girls were reported missing, an intensive search was conducted to try to find them. Their bodies were found on January 27, 1993, 75 days after their murders. They were found by 2 beekeepers in a ditch located near La Romana, ravine. Previous heavy rains obtained the land, causing the corpses to appear from their improvised grave. It was soon confirmed that they had apparently been tortured and murdered. At the scene, the Spanish Civil War found one of the Ricard's gloves, a social security referral not on behalf of Anglés' brother Enrique, and a shell casing. Spanish television channels quickly rushed to Alcácer to cover the grief of the girls' families and the overwhelmed town. Anglés was not at home when the Civil War appeared in search of Enrique, leading to a national manhunt. The last sighting of Anglés in Spain was near Minglanilla, Cuenca, after which he went to Lisbon and stowed away on board the container ship City of Plymouth. He is assumed to have died when he reportedly jumped overboard off the coast of Ireland, either instantly or from subsequent cold and or drowning. Alternative theories state that Anglés evaded capture and, as a native of Brazil, is traveling under his Brazilian passport.
Miguel Ricard was sentenced to 170 years in prison. But because at the time the maximum effective time a person could be in jail was 30 years. This was the maximum time he was expected to serve. Ricard was released from prison in 2013 after 21 years. Following a ruling by the Court of Justice of the European Union that using the Parot doctrine to disallow sentence reduction. By good behavior, post-conviction was against the principle that a prisoner's sentence cannot be increased retroactively. Shortly after his release, he disappeared from the spotlight and his current whereabouts are unknown. Presumably, he lived hiding with his adult daughter or anonymously in France. The controversial trial of the two arrested suspects became a primetime showcase, featuring gruesome pictures of teenagers' corpses possessed by standards warning to viewing audience.